everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it across. Takes that pass back at the point. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal. But they score! They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. When the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
The Icebreakers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And that's taken by the defense. Here's a chance. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here's a short pass to Noel. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Nielsen. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Great feed from the left side. Moves it to Trunks. Back to the point it goes. Fires it. Oh, what a stop by Wagner. Slides it quickly to Michael. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over. And the puck departs the zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick pass across to Michael. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Waters explores his options behind the net. Point shot. Huge stop with the one-timer. Baumgartner's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Waters. And they send it right back to him. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Tempers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Wilson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here.
Michael's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Still has possession. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Odd-man rush. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Nighthawks win it. Dishes it off. Gets in the lane with the body. Takes the puck at the point. He says, let's get physical on that play. Loses the coverage there. Tremendous stick save by Lehman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly for Gill. Here's the pass. What a goal! And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers one from the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Noel. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. A chance in front! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to feed it over. He's got a little jump. He's in! There's it! The Nighthawks have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Michaels taking it from his own end. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Trunks. The Icebreakers take possession of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Trunks. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a blast. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Shuts him down.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Nighthawks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Uses the force on that hit. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Yeah, here come the officials. The fans don't like it, but it's hard not to think that these two guys are, like, out of gas.
You know how taxing it is to be in a fight, and this was quite a battle, and the officials get in right when they're fatigued. They see the opening. It's almost as if the guys were waiting for them to jump in.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Nighthawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Through center along the wing. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Wide open net. Score!
Goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. Well, when you see the opportunity with an empty net, you got to take advantage. You don't want to miss it, or you'll be going back to the bench with your head down.
The Nighthawks are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
On the attack along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From one point man to another. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save! Takes it into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Still keeps a hold of it. With the steal. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Moves it quickly over to Nielsen. Can't maintain possession. Puts it on net, and that goes off course off a body. Lehman's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Nighthawks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Here's an off-man rush. Chance in an empty netter here.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And there's the save.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there.
Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
This is what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Poking up with the stick in the defensive end. Works it across to Glover. Can't get a hold of that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Coats win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Left shoulder falls, got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Drives to the crease. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Eiserman's got the puck, and here he comes. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
This is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. A chance! He scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, if you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now over to Eiserman. Left shoulder falls, got the puck in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wagner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Shot! Scores! The captain delivers!
Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Montreal's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Rocks him on the play. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Pass back to the point. That shoulder ball's got it in the wrong zone. All over the goaltender. He scores!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Falls counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, you can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Slides it across! Fantastic stick save by Wagner!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Crossing right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Takes a shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
In the final moments of this period, Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Steps into the offensive end. Skates to the crease. He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. First period nearly in the books here. A chance! You'll need more than that to beat him.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Coats have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Yzerman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Montreal's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Sends it over! Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Yzerman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Sends the pass in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Lets it fly. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
there. It's all
He's got a step.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Montreal's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tucked away from danger.
Lehman's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit.
Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And the shooter lines up. Here we go.
Well, James, you got to want this moment. There's a lot of pressure. You know that you're going to be one-on-one with the goaltender, and you have to make a perfect read. He does that perfectly, and he executes and buries it.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, look at this. Back to the blue line. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Fires it on net, and he makes them pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, that's just an incredible move to get the goaltender to bite in. He doesn't even have to raise this puck, James. He can just slide it right by into the open net.
The Coats lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Nice pass back.
Eisenman's behind the crossbar.
My goodness, what a shot! The Coats are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Eiserman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. To the left side. Oh, what a slick stop by Wagner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Handles the pass. In close. Scores! There it is. 100 goals now in the EASHL.
So moment for him, James. Imagine the body of work that has gone into getting that number on the board. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes the feed. And now he passes up to Glover. Launches him into the boards. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Slides the puck over. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Right on the doorstep. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Thorpe's got the puck in his own zone. Bobos looks around. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck scooped up by Grayson. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And there's a and this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And he shut the door on that last play.
We got to respect this shot, even though it's coming from distance. He's known for it, James. He has a quick release. He gets it off. harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. True North's got the puck in the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to gain a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Big time stop there. Here's a sharp angle shot. Slides the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to third. By the way, call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Nielsen's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kreisman. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gordon's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Playing big in the moment there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Pittsburgh's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Takes the feed. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And it's a quick pass to Burrows. True North's in transition. And he sidesteps the trap there. Easy pass saved by Vernon. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
You know that he got that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit. Thomas put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. And that puck is on the stick. He is so dangerous.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. With the tap, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And they manage to clear it. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, close save and a beauty. Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Thomas wins possession off the draw. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Shakes off the coverage. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Pittsburgh's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Grabs the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bean. Read that perfectly with the poke check. That's blocked away. Big hit on the board. 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Takes the pass from the left wing. To the front. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Kreisman. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. And makes the routine save. The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Bobos. Quick shot! Quick shave! Oh, a great one at that.
He's known for his incredible quickness, James, but when he gets a step on you, he is all but gone. If he reads there's some ice and he can drive the net, he's going to take it. This time the goaltender makes the save and denies him. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it behind the net. Handles the pass at center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. True North's got the puck along the wall. Fires it. Turned aside by Lehman. Tries to get the puck to Bede. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. A centering chance! Oh, and he keeps it here with possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Pittsburgh's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Bean's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, that goes wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
The Penguins have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to loosen it back there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Bobos carries the puck in his own zone. Trying to get it down the ice. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that goes off a player in front. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Poked away by Bean. Looks to make a play over to Kreisman. Now a quick pass to Bean. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Some more hockey. Welcome back to EA Sports Swarovski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-0 lead. And they win that draw at center. Puck sent over to Bobos. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Penguins have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck grab by Nielsen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Crispin's got it against the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Thomas setting up against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kreisman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And a stop by Raymond. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Boyd's going to serve a pair for interference. Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Boyd's plays it now. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Here we go, puck's in deep. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Sends it in front. Under the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down the pass for a chance in. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Doesn't find it as it's blocked. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Specialty teams in particular, power plays, they can create so much momentum, but when you don't execute, it can really go the other way in favor of your opponent. It's really disrupted the flow of the game. They've got to get back on track.
Tries to get it to Nielsen. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Woodall. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Nielsen. The Penguins played along the wing. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Here he is in front! How did he stop that one?
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Pittsburgh's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Puts it towards the net. Sends a pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and he whiffs. And the extended stick ends that one. Whiffs on that. Lets it fly. Way too much congestion blocks that. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Oakbrink moves to sidestep the check. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puck picked up by Thomas. Woodall's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Wilson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And then he moves it quickly to Cranston. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Wilson. Great stick work with the steal. Keeps it over on the rush. And a great save. There's another consecutive save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. A shutout victory evens the series. This is your kind of hockey, isn't it, Penalty?
I love it, you know, just looking back at your goaltender, knowing that they're making the difference and then giving you the confidence to play in front of them. Anytime you're in a series or in a big game, your goaltender has to be clutch, and that's exactly what happened. Large and in charge, the tender was tonight.
One team looks to move on to the next round while the other tries to play spoiler here in the EASHL playoffs. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Cross-ice speed and a beauty. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he gets a blocker on it, but it's stopped by Lehman. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hip check. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. New York's got control of the puck. Stops it with a glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sheets won the draw inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the... The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
And a long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
Tickle Times come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. A game of inches, and he puts it off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0.
some good footwork to kick it away. That goes off the post and stays out. Wow, the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And a quick save on that one. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Intercepts it at center. Takes control of the puck. Angles it over to Cheek. Allen's got it along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Allen's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Timeletime's got a hold of the puck now. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Here's the chance to set up now. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction.
Allen's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Here in the late going to the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Big toss! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Timeletime's got it in the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Reads the pass perfectly and picks him off. Oh, great little takeaway at center. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Timeletime's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and then they'll go in.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Cheeks won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Allen. He got all of that hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Slides it diagonally to Kreisman. Taken by Bean. Here's a chance. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Timeletime's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Lehman's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Shot! Gets in front of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Thomas. Jabs the puck away. Tickle time, gain possession along the boards. Takes a shot, and he gets a shot to keep it up. Gets it to the other point. Takes the feed at the point. Gets down the block. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from the road end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tickle time's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes the feed from his netminder. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Broken up by Woodall. Scoops up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Broken up at center by Allen. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass across to Thomas. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Thomas explores his options in the corner. Huge play in his own. Here he is all alone. On the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Bean stick handling in his own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves into the slot. An easy save by Wagner. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. New York's looking to break out. Poked away in the defensive end. Fires the one-timer, and that's broken up. Crispin's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Allen's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Dishes it off. New York's got the puck against the boards. Picks up the puck. Picked up along the wall by Williams. And that's poked away by Crispin. Takes the pass. The home team is really under. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Tickle Time's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Here we go, on-man rush here. Pittsburgh's got to hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Thomas. Moves it around along the half wall. Strong feed from along the boards. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Moves it to Thomas. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period. Tickle Time's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Swung away with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it over. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, and he finds his way back in to make that save. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Taken by Woodall. Slides it across to Reed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Nielsen. Nice poke check. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Tickle Time's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Williams. Steps in front of it for the block. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tickle Time's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Grabs it in his own end. Tickle Time's across the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Penguins have it against the wall. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Back at the point, they set it up. And he dodges the poke check there. Shuts it down. And it's a quick pass to Woodall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it across. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Strong defensive effort. Slides back to check. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Taking away and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. A big-time win to even the series as they pick up the shutout. This looks like a different team out there, Cheryl.
It really was. I mean, they're
is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes it from the right side.
Confidence to be able to make this play, and not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dumps it into the other end. Takes the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The boys will play it in their own end. Strong defensive effort. Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wagner. Moves it over to Dale. Here's a chance. Oh, that goes off the mask and keeps it out using his head on that play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck scooped up by Dale. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Dale.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Dunn. Grabs the puck at center. The boys take over on possession. Sakic's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wiley. And he slides it quickly to Moe. Made the save on the play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Nielsen. Directed over to Dunn. The Firebirds played along the boards. Oh, thought he had it, but misses.
Well, you and me both, because he typically does not miss from long range, James. He gets it off quick. It looked like he opened up the lane. Unfortunately, just missed the net.
Toronto's got the puck now. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just a smoking attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place line up. And the offensive team's got it now. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Rattles off his cage. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Moe. They've got some momentum here. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. And he shuts it up. He scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Tremendous stop by Wagner. Scores! Strike on the It's 3 answer points.
And James, you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Toronto's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he's able to handle that one. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Colorado's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Gets the puck over to Dave. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Lehman's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Play is called for offside. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Tugnuts won it. Shot! Blocked in traffic. She handles the pass. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
Lehman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wiley. Makes the save. Colorado's moving the puck through center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Gale. And he hangs on to the puck. Works it across to Moe. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there we go. Icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Now a quick pass to Moe. They've got the defense outnumbered. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nielsen's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. And he's trying to shake the defender. Oh, great defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Nielsen. And it's a quick pass to Dale. The boys gain control of it. A feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Toronto's gained possession. Slides it over with pace to Sakic. Nice defensive robbery on that. Receives the pass. Handles the puck. The boys gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Moe. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Toronto's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moe's got the puck. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with it off the outside of the post and stays out. Puck grabbed by Gale. The Firebirds will play from the defensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Shakes off the cover. Intercepted the pass. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Plunge or go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Firebirds haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Along the half wall with the puck. The boys will play it from the corner. Moves it to Tugnutt. Moves the puck behind the net.
Mo's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The boys have it now. And he slides it quickly to Mo. And he takes the dish. On the attack along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Colorado's got the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tugnutt. And he keeps possession. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Wagner. Feeds it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Fantastic save by Wagner. Skates in behind the cage. The boys have put the puck from behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Score! Salute comes out of the game.
It's a second night game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes a wrist shot, and that's blocked away.
The boys have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've...
One possession. Sends the pass over. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck picked up by Sakic. Fires it on net. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Sends it ahead to Dale. Here's a chance. Oh, denied on the play.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Final minute of regulation. Cut away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Loose. He's in the clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Shot along the wall. And the Lions contact blocking that. And a nice save there as play continues. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Tugnutt's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Moe. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here he is with the backhander. Denies it. It's all over with this one. Cheryl, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches today.
I'm a former defender. I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.
NHL playoff action where one team will try to avoid elimination. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Handles the pass. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now it's over to Bure. And that one's picked off. Oh, textbook hook check to turn that over. Flint's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Flint's won the defensive zone draw. Passes over to Bure. Dishes it off. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Nielsen's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Passes it over. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Quick stop. And he cuts up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Big time stop with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Flint's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save on the cover! And there's another stop!
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Offensive front! And that's stopped! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Burghers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick pass to Nielsen. Stones him on the play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
Sends it quickly to Newts. Flint's got the puck. Angles it over to Bure. Great read with the stick. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
When a bench doesn't like this call, James, it's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And it's a quick pass to Mick. Comes up with the stop. Knutz has the puck against the half wall. Denies the slapper. And now he moves it quickly to Bure. Takes the feed. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he denied that opportunity. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the draw.
Popov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Stones him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
From point blank, big save in front. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides into Mick. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Bure. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. From behind the net. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Quick shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped.
Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lehman's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Swing and a miss, and that's just out of reach. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Maple Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Into the attacking end. Quick shot!
That's a straight hockey. It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Grabs control around the point. And he slides it quickly to Bure. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Wagner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and the play continues. Redirected in front. Shuts him down.
Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
And he comes up with it. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come. Here is the penalties coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
And it's go time.
Looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed, just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Toronto's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last two shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Flint's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. The Maple Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a blast! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Walk around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Whips it. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. They clear the zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play.
Mick standing up, ready to go.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Toronto's won the draw. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
That power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice.
High game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The centermen glide into position. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's the shot from the top position. Dismiss that chance. Flint's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Bure. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Slides the puck over. And there's the horn 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Flint's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Oh, this is a ball exploding against the boards. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Snaps it on net. Big time stop.
Wagner's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Flint's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Popov. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Burgers move it ahead. Quick feed to Popov. Takes a shot. Oh, and she just put it wide of the net. I thought she had that corner.
It was so close. Almost looked like her top hand could have pushed away a little bit and opened up that plate. She might have had it, but it just squeezed by.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Mix winning the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Feeds the puck up to Bure. Into the offensive end now. Six by the D. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Burgers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it forward. The Maple Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Flint's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Flint's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Perry's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Slides it diagonally to Popov. And a stick break setup. Takes the puck at the point. Snaps one from the slot. And a great save. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great pass from off the right side. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nielsen. Oh, what a hit check! He made the stop on the play. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Going to the stop.
Wagner's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving a real opportunity to win.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Flint's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Orioles got the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Burgers move it in. Taken along the wall by Popov. Turn that one aside. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able.
Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Penalty coming up here.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. Toronto's won the faceoff. No front, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass across to Murray. From center, they get into the attacking area. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to James. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot dives in traffic. Wagner's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Toronto's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Fires to the empty net, and it misses. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a tale of two teams here, Cheryl. One will continue their quest while another one ends in tears.
Yeah, it's really tough when you've been eliminated, but on the other side, you got to continue to push. You want to find a way to get through this playoff round.
to this EASHL matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Great reach with the poke check. Texas gets the puck near the boards. The hat-trick Heroes have it behind the cage. Here's a chance! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a shot.
Exactly where he wants the puck. A moment and his teammates are going to find that nothing happens here, and he executes like he always does. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Good job handling up his opponent here. Puts it on in. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman. Shot! Denies him on the play. Quick feed to Johnson. Makes a move in front. Oh, close save on the play. And he makes that save as well. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Right in front. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Scores! Well, it was only a matter of time before Grisser awoke from hibernation.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Poked away in the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Blocker save and a good one by Lehman. Toss up the puck after that hit. Slides it on over to Moore. Takes the shot. Glove save with that kick.
And now leaded by one.
Well, yeah, I do feel like they've had the edge in the play here, James, and they're rewarded with the go-ahead goal, but they're going to have to find a way to continue to push, continue to press, because they're in a game.
The hat-trick Heroes carried along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it quickly to Johnson. Oh, wow, look at this. Why?
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring...
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
But as play continues, can you feel the chance in the rush here? Driving to the net. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Turns it away.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Slides the pass over to Johnson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Chance in front. Denies him in close. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Steps inside. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is out of reach. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Oh, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Washington's got control of the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. They gain the zone. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it. Washington's been right there with them all night long. And look at this. We've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The hat-trick heroes, they've got an all-man rush. They score! Striking it, and they finish it. Washington's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The hat-trick heroes take over on possession. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Moore. And we'll reset things after that icing. The hat-trick heroes have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Texas has possession of it now. Great read in the offensive zone by Williams. Skates to the crease. Texas has possession of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Strikes all over this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, look at this. Pumped away by the goaltender.
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Texas wins the draw. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw.
Moore is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Taken by Johnson. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Here's a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Johnson stick handling in his own zone. What a move. The Hockey Republic have the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete effort to make that one.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we
the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs.
Lehman's been so...
2-on-1. Here we go. And he slides it quickly to Moore. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Drives to the paint. The hat-trick heroes with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the 3rd.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Here he is, it's close! Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes it across the blue line. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nielsen. Texas has it near the wall. Quick pass over to Moore. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's his chance. One-on-one with the goal. Shot! Score! The hat-trick heroes play along the wing. The Hockey Republic have it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves with the puck at the corner. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Knocked off the puck. Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Big time stop there.
Lehman's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nielsen. Takes the feed. Fires back. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Oh, look at this! Wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the...
He's all alone with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James. net. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Nielsen. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. Washington's looking to break out. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. First face-off of the night, folks. Let's hear it for the combatants. And while you're at it, give yourselves a hand as well. Thank you, guys. Oh my, I'm still reeling from that beauty of a goal. More, please. Quick stoppage there, can't slow our momentum. Fans, let's bring back the energy! No way to slow us down. We're right back underway. He's alone. And no! Goaltender with him all the way and comes up large. No goal. stop, but not for long. Here we go again. Here it is. No goal there. Score. He gets rewarded for sticking with that. Ooh, slick finish. But hey, focus on this next one. It's a big back. Oh my goodness. He manages to get that blocker on it. And that shot goes wide of the cage. Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. Watch out for the money puck. It will always swing again. Let's go. He shoots it. Enjoying yourself? I said, are you enjoying yourself? Yeah, that's better. Let these players know you won scored on with this -3 money puck. It's got a big bite.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, here we go. The debut performance in the EASHL. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. From point blank, scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Nadeau's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck grabbed by Nielsen. Now a quick pass to Nadeau. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Papai. Picked up along the boards by Nadeau. Sends it to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Slides it over to Rafael Mesisoa. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he might have a step here. He's in. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Turnbull's gaining momentum. And it's a quick pass to Watkins. Oh, what a stop by Lehman.
As a defender, you love it.
Oh, what a chance here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Nadeau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a chance, and that goes off the post and out.
The Nighthawks get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is...
Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. A chance. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Rafael Mesisoa's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. What a stop right there. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Here's a chance in front. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the pass from the right wing. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Cutting to the front of the net. Big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Rafael Mesisoa. He's him up. Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Nielsen. Carries it across the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Icebreakers gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Big-time blocker stopped by Lehman. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Nighthawks are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Nadeau's won the draw and they're on the attack. And play continues here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Huge stop on the one-timer. Takes it across the blue line. Can't get a hold of that pass. Rafano Bezinsoa's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Nadeau's won the draw here in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Icebreakers have it now. Rafano Bezinsoa is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand.
Here comes the penalty shot. Nielsen's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot, big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nadeau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a stop!
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Lehman's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Turnbull's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Winds up, lets it go, and that doesn't reach the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Scooped up along the wall by Nielsen. They've got a 2-on-1. What a play to complete the goal!
Well, a miscue by the goaltender, James, and I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Here's a shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Slides it over with pace to Papai. Moves it to the middle, and just knocked off the puck on the play. Here's a shot, shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of...
Trying to gain a step. Out in front. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Nighthawks now lead by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Answered the call there. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Works it across to Nadeau. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving.
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Feeds it over. A tough break there. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Icebreakers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Grabs the puck in the corner. The Nighthawks have it now. A chance on the rush here. Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Nighthawks continue to find offense here in period number 3, now making it 3-0 here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, they had the intermission, right, James? And they come out of the gate firing just like they started the game. They're up by 3, and you got to figure they're going to get a couple more with the amount of shots they're putting through to the net.
And he moves it up to Papai. Look at this, 2-on-1. Off the flush, and that's how you finish. The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And he takes the feed. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Papayas. And that's off a stick. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Turnbull's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. And it's go time. Makes the stop under pressure. The Nighthawks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Nadeau's won it off the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Papai. Loses the coverage there. Nice save from point-blank range.
And he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Moves it around along the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Rafano Mesusoa. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
The Icebreakers can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Nadeau. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Nadeau. And he can't hang on after that hit. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot.
had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
The Nighthawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Taken by Nielsen. Oh, this looks dangerous. Fantastic save and crushes the rock. Sends a pass over. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Scores!
please make sure your shoelaces are tied tight and your belt is on the same last hole. 'Cause here we go! Game on! Goal! Looks like you're getting your money's worth today. Quick goal! Nice work! Well, not a big deal, but the +2 money puck is officially up. The fly was rippled on that last sequence, but thankfully we have a fresh puck and more time to play. Let's go! Shoots! You shall not scores! Great finish on that last check, and now they just need two. Ooh, eviscerated with that hit. Collision! That'll get us going, won't it, folks? And he shoots it. Oh, sensational stuff. Oh, my. Oh, my, what a hit. There's not a trainer alive that can kiss that one better. Great blocker block. What a mammoth hit. If he takes any more like that, he'll go extinct. AP coming through. Gets the leg out to stone the shooter. A quick whistle for the frozen puck, but still lots of hockey left to be played. Here we go. Hey, forget about it. And that brings them within 2 of the win. Here we go. He stands tall in the blue paint. Big stop. Big hit. Solid hit from a solid guy. And he pasted him with a massive crunch. Rattled by a colossal hit. Scores! That's 3 goals for him. Bust out the sombrero. What a finish there. Stay focused, because this puck is money, and it counts for 2. Dose. And no! From the corner by the goalie. Hits him with force, and the goalie makes the save to keep this party going. And the goalie shows him who's boss. The play continues. great to spend a whole night with such an excellent audience. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for attending tonight's game. From all of us here on the crew, we hope to see each and every one of you at a future event. In the meantime, stay out of the penalty box and keep both those hands on your stick. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. On your way out, why don't you stop at the concession and grab yourself a tasty treat, like chicken on a stick, or maybe some hot wings, or Bob's favorite, a plate of steaming oysters. From all of us here, Bob, Jimmy, Trevor, Barbara, and yes, even Rachel. Thank you and good night. Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. Put your hands, feet, and elbows together, folks. It's game time. Make some noise. Whoa, sick rip, my dude. Hope you like taking points from your opponent, because we got a -1 money buck in play. enjoyed rocking, folks. Game